Hi everyone, my name is Jordan Adams, and I went to Rwanda in 2010. I studied French and Spanish at Western, and I later studied translation at the University of Ottawa. And I currently live in Ottawa, working for the federal government. So 2010 was actually the first year that Western did this trip to Rwanda. So being the first group to go, we didn't really know what to expect necessarily. It took a few days at the beginning to sort out our placements, where everyone would be. So I ended up working at the Gasimba Orphanage, teaching English to kids who were probably between 5 and 8 years old. I had never taught English before, so that was definitely a new experience, a learning experience. I had to improvise a lot and kind of adapt to new situations pretty quickly. But I'd like to think by the end I managed to get the hang of it, at least somewhat. One memory that I wanted to share, well, I should give a bit of background before I share the memory, is in regard to our leader, Professor Boyi. So he has got to be the most gentle, kind, and patient person that I know. Just as an example, he was the only one who spoke the language there. So anytime that one of our group needed to communicate with someone, he had to be the interpreter. And, I've been in a similar situation to that with just a couple people in a different setting for like a day. And I was exhausted by the end. So I can't imagine how he must have felt for doing this for about a month with like 12 of us, just, being our go-to person the entire time. And yet he never showed any sign of stress or frustration. To this day, I don't know how he did that. But anyway, at one point on the trip, we had the opportunity to travel to Bujumbura in Burundi. And not only is this a beautiful place to visit, but it gave us a chance to meet and spend some time with some of Professor Boye's family. And he had been, leading us the entire time. He was responsible for us the entire time. And it was just really great to see him just be able to relax and really enjoy that time with his family. He's always a jovial, happy person, but I could just tell that night with his family was extra special to him, and just seeing him enjoy that was something that I'll never forget.